Bam, ba bam, 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 bam. Okay, here we go. I am Dave Brennan, aka Big Wave Dave, really Tiny Wave Dave. Now, this is me on the poster for the Folkestone Tiny Surf Contest. I'm on the right hand side. It was supposed to be a bit of fun and just a bit of a mess around, basically because this lady, Taryn, she's a Folkestone resident, originally from Australia, and she basically liked the fact I always go out in tiny waves. Here's an example. Well, I just love surfing in little waves. If there's a tiny ripple, I'll get out there. I just think it's great because you just get out and have fun. So yeah, we had the contest. Here I am warming up. I'm going right and on the left hand side, and there's my conqueror, Simon Hagger, who has the red rash vest on. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting. Here I am in my round one heat of the men's. I got beaten into second place by Simon in red, who I think he has a bad knee. He could sort of quite get up, but you know, I took it in all in good grace, applauded, waited for the contest to finish, and just got in and had a surf. But it sort of played on my mind a bit because there were actual waves, and I was sort of doing turns, and he wasn't. But I thought, you know, these guys, Kent Surf School, maybe they were just being kind, and you know, they gave him the nod. The contest was eventually won by a guy from Australia called Austin Lamont. Now, this is where it sort of gets interesting. Here we are looking at all the good vibes of the contest. Supposed to be a bit of fun and just a way for everyone to have fun. Basically, you know, how many times can you say fun? So basically, the contest finishes. Austin Lamont wins. Simon in second. You know, I didn't see any of them do turns, but hey ho. Now, afterwards, I start getting messages from a girl called Josie Neworth, who is asking me to record a video to promote the Sea Hive. Now, the Sea Hive is a proposed wave pool that Josie and some other people want built in Kent. They're basically saying it's going to be environmentally friendly, blah de blah de blah. I mean, it's going to make a lot of money. Now, I thought, do I really want that? To be honest, I can easily get to waves easily. Everyone in Kent can. Do you really want a wave pool? I basically went along with it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a video. Because I saw online on the Facebook group, Sunny Sand Surfers, that Kent Surf School would be involved. Now, Kent Surf School were the judges for the Tiny Wave Surf Contest, and I thought, they ripped me off a bit. I know it was just a bit of fun, but I was surfing good. So, yeah, I mean, here's the group, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to do a funny little video, write something on my hat to pee them off if they ever saw it, and yeah, you know, that's it. But I was still thinking they probably wouldn't use it, but I thought, you know, to be honest, we don't need a wave pool. You know, if I wanted to go to one, I'd drive to the one in Bristol. Easy. Now, the Sea Hive, wow, do they have an impressive website. It's giving out all the information, you know, how they're going to help some trees and stuff. And you can actually click on there and see who's on the board. So I thought that there was something just made me think, you know, after I did it, I'm going to check out the website and just see who is on the board, you know, who's going to get the first go on it. And then I was blown away when I saw my old chum, Simon Hagger. Now, let's just hold it up a bit. This isn't sort of a bad loser video. I mean, as far as I was concerned, the Tiny Wave Surf Contest, it was just a bit of fun. That's why I went along with it, and I thought, let's just all have a laugh. And I thought, you know, they've given the result to, you know, Simon. But then I started thinking, the last minute judges for the contest were Kent Surf School. Now, wave pools love their surf schools. At the Bristol one, they have teachers. And of course, it would be in their best interest to get in on this new wave pool. But I just thought, come on, that's a bit, like, low, isn't it? It's a low blow. It's just a contest for a bit of fun. And they're, like, buttering up this guy. Oh, yeah. We'll give you a good placing in the contest. Just get us in at the pool. Am I being a bit paranoid? don't think so when I saw this. Now, Taryn, she added the last minute addition of Kent surf schools as judging because there was a visiting Australian family. That turns out to be the son of the main investor of the wave pool, who is this guy. Adam Lamond, whose son was crowned the winner of the Tiny Wave Surf Contest. Now, again, this isn't a bad loser story, but it just goes to show you something, and that is that no matter how sort of grassroots or friendly or seemingly friendly something seems like the Tiny Wave Contest that it was supposed to be, you know, there's people there that, you know, like Kent Surf School, they're supposed to be teaching people how to surf. Even they have agreed to judge on a surf contest, not to be friendly, but to help themselves, to try and butter up the people who are going to be opening the wave pool. It really should have been what it was meant to be, which was just a bit of fun. But then you've got the judges who are supposedly doing something really nice, but they're not. They're you know, they're sort of helping out people for their own benefit, and it's just wrong. They're giving the son of the proposed wave pool first place, and they're giving a director second place. Like, it was just supposed to be a laugh, guys. And I just think it's people like this that ruin communities, you know. They act like they're sort of helping everyone out, but they're not. They're doing it for themselves. So just to summarise, Taryn, she organised the Tiny Wave Surf Contest. I was all up for it. I took time out my day. They got the judges to be the guys from Kent Surf School, and they want to work at a wave pool which has this guy as a director, so they gave him second place, and they gave first place to the main investor of the wave pool, which is the Hive, and it just shows that the whole place is corrupt. If they're doing this on a tiny little surf contest, imagine what they do when it actually opens. Like, none of their environmental claims are going to be true, they're just going to rip people off. So, thanks for watching, everyone. You know, it was just a bit of fun, but you've got to watch out for these sneaky mofos out there. And I'm just going to be carrying on doing what I'm doing, you know, just going out having fun surfing. Just to end, yeah, Simon in second place, and the son of the main investor. Cheat never prosper. Peace out, guys.